Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, iStandalone Gaming. Thank you for joining me on another episode of our SnowRunner series, and I really hope you enjoy it.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Alright everyone, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to try for the second vehicle that I want to get in Alaska. In the last episode, we found the Hummer, we unlocked the Hummer, gave it a few customization parts. We didn't really have much, and I repainted it. So we're going to go ahead and leave the garage. And I believe the other vehicle that I want to get is... I'll tell you what, we're going to get this watchtower first. And I'm fairly certain that the vehicle I want to get is way down here. So we'll have to explore a little bit. But hopefully we can get that done in this episode. And we'll have one more vehicle to add to our arsenal before we head to Smithville Dam and complete a lot of the objectives there. Hummer is a little bit quicker, so just be careful, especially if you're going to use it. It seems to be a lot better in most situations, especially if you get the upgraded tires and stuff. If you got mud tires and stuff already, this will be one of your better vehicles in your arsenal, so just keep that in mind. We're going to see if we can keep going this way. We missed a turn, but we're going to see if there's another one. I'm sure there is. It's a little bit faster to drive on the road. As you can see, there's a turn. So, worked out in our favor. Drive through here. Alright, made it through here. Got to the watchtower. All we gotta do is drive in the little indicator here, and this will show us everything in the area. So you can see that we got the service hub over here, which is where we got the service parts. There's a task there that we'll pick up. Bags on ice, I'm sorry. There's a log station over here. There's another task for Stuck in the Mountain. There's a fuel station. So as you can see, there's plenty of things to explore in Alaska. But what we're going to do is we're going to come back out here, follow this road, and hopefully get to this watchtower. We might not be able to, because if I remember correctly, that was a difficult one to get to. But we'll have to see. Like I said, this game is mainly trial and error. I mean, especially when you're first starting out and you're not entirely sure what you're doing. It's basically, let's see if I can do it, and if I can't, I gotta find another way to do it. You know what I mean? Majority of this game is like that. So I feel like half of this game is, well, maybe not half, but maybe like a quarter of this game is failing. Failing at something, trying again, succeeding, and then you feel even better because you overcame whatever it was that was in your way. So as you can see, this thing really likes to move, especially on the asphalt here. I mean, you still got the black ice and stuff, but so keep following the main road for now. I think there's going to be something that blocks our way soon. I could be wrong. Oh, yep, look at that. Called it. We'll pick this up. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. We only need metal beams. I mean, we're not going to do it right now, but... Oh, I gotta go all the way to the factory for that, so... I don't think we will be doing that anytime soon. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not in this episode, because I want to go see if I can get this vehicle. So, with that being said, that means we have to find another way to go. So, I think our best bet is maybe this way, through the log station. I don't see any way to cross over here. There's a very small one right there, but there's a chance that that bridge might be broken too. So yeah, we're gonna go to this way. We're gonna come back down the road. We'll make this left, and we'll travel up through this back road here and see how far we can get that way. Before we do that, let's make it daytime. Seemed like you get even less daylight in Alaska. So like I said, we'll be making this left here. That's pretty neat. Oh. They're quick to get me stuck right there. Got a bunch of small trees. Does not seem like it's helping. Nothing like almost flipping your vehicle. I'm not entirely sure if we'll be able to do this. Last time I did this, I had better tires. I was level 7. During level 7, you get off-road tires, or mud tires, I believe, which makes it much easier to travel through like this really thick, deep mud. I mean, we're not doing too bad, but in order to get that vehicle, you know, but again, we'll just have to get there and try. So you can see in the background back there, that's the log camp, logging station, lumber mill, whatever you want to call it. I think it's log camp, log station, I'm sorry. We'll be driving past a fuel station, so that's good. Make sure we have fuel. Don't want to run out like we did last time. So yeah, once you get better tires and stuff, the difficulty goes down a little bit. If you just hopped right to Alaska, you'd still be having your highway tires instead of all-terrain, and you know, it just wouldn't be as fun. Good thing about the Hummer, you can see it has 80 freaking liters of fuel. I believe the other vehicle had way less. I'm not entirely sure how much it had, maybe like 40, but it seems like the Hummer can carry a lot more fuel. If you want, while you're here, you can pick up one of these. It's one of those tasks. You can always pick them up and do them later. Stuck in the mountains. We've got an emergency. A group of scientists went into the mountains on an expedition, and they must have gotten trapped after the storm. There's a reward for anyone that can find and return them safely. We'll take a look at where it is. So it's up on the hill there. We're not gonna do that. We are gonna be driving past it, but we want to get that other vehicle first. So that's our plan. That's what we're here for. We'll worry about all these tasks and contracts the next time we travel to Alaska. Oh, that looks fun. Hopefully we can make it through here. I vaguely remember this part in the first time. It actually seems pretty easy to drive through. Definitely want to make sure you have the snorkel for this. If you don't have the snorkel, you'd probably already be suffering some engine damage. Alright, we made it through. Piece of cake. Now that quest that we just picked up is up on the top of this hill, but like I said, we're not going to worry about the tasks and stuff while we're here. We'll come back at some point and go through Alaska. I just want to grab these vehicles, and then we'll head back to Michigan and try to complete Michigan before moving on. So before I keep going, I want to take a look at the map just to make sure we're on the right path here. And what I think we're going to end up doing is trying to get up here, turning on to this left, and going this way. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's two spots here, and both of them have like wooden bridges, and you can't cross here. So I think we have to go all the way around. So that's what we're going to do, because I am fairly certain I tried that the first time, and we couldn't make it because there was a wooden bridge in the way. So we're going to drive past. Put it in automatic. That's the path we're passing. We're going to drive up this way. Look at them drift skills. Drive straight through here. Now I'm pretty sure there's another path. And if I remember correctly, the detour is hopefully where we find this other vehicle. Put it in low 3. So yeah, I believe the vehicle is down under here. So we're going to drive down this road a little bit more, and I believe it's like right in this area. I'm fairly certain we don't have to deliver this vehicle anywhere. It's one that we just have to find, and we can recover it immediately. But I wouldn't put too much money on it because my memory's been pretty shot lately. So we'll just have to get there, have to see if we can find it, and then hopefully get it back to the garage one way or the other. Now I'm going to avoid this water path altogether here. Doesn't want to seem to attach this to any of the other trees. There we go. Now we'll just pull them all down. Might have been better to drive through the water at this point. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I'm fairly certain the vehicle in question is right on the other side of that water there. So I believe, can't really get a good angle on this map here, but I believe it's right here. So you got the little road here, there's like a line of trees, and then there's this open snow area. I'm fairly certain that's where the truck is. So if you're going to drive through the water here, what you want to do, you want to try to make sure you're staying close to these trees. You have a winch point to get to, just in case your truck can't make it. Or your snorkel decides to act up. So once you get the winch on, it's not as difficult. So we'll winch to that one, to that one. Now, as you can see, we made it across fairly easy there. I can't say much about getting up the hill here. There we go. There we go. Alright. So now I'm fairly certain that if we go through these trees... Oh, it's actually right here. You see it? So what I think we can do is we can just change truck. And we have a new vehicle. recover. And we have the Royal BM-17. Not sure if we have any upgrades for it. Seems like we have some. Seems like they already have them attached too. Alright guys, so with that being said, we're going to go back to the Hummer. Apparently we found a Chevy too. Where'd we find the Chevy? Oh, that's for that quest. Okay. I don't think that's one that we can actually get. So we'll go back to the Hummer. We'll recover from here. And now that we have both vehicles that I wanted, we're gonna stop the episode here, and in the next episode we'll be making our rounds, finishing up what we need to do, and then heading to Smithville Dam and doing some contracts there. So thank you for giving me your time, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude, crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how